right? Do you see my screen? No, right? It's all we have done. Include programs we have done, events we have done. That section skin we have done. Right. So top of page we have done. We are about to start the internal tables. Very, very important. Without this, no ABAP. No SAP also. Okay. So this is the flow. Basically, what the purpose of internal tables is. So this is a program, ABAP program, ABAP program, and this is SAP database, where all the database data will store. So you fetch the data here for any reporting purpose, and then you display the output here. Right? So you display the output. So while you fetch the data from here to here, to place the data in the ABAP program, you need internal table. It stores the data in the runtime. Internal table stores the data in the runtime of ABAP program. So you write apply select statement, control will go to from here to here and brings back the data and display the output. So we have seen earlier already, so how the internal table works, but I'll quickly write one small program, then we'll declare how to declare internal table will go. So I'll go for directive to create one internal table quickly. Right.
Do we have access to the system now?
Yeah, everyone is having access, so I have to buy it to you again. I'll buy it to you.
Okay.
So others I have given access already. Data. So ID underscore Mara, type table of Mara. Right. So this is how simple way of declaring the internal tables. Right. So what is the line number 8 will do exactly?
Sorry?
What is the line number 8 will do exactly?
It's a replica of main table Mara.
Oh.
Internal
So
table.
it just gives the structure of the Mara to here, internal table. So data means it won't come any data because many people when we are learning, right, we may confuse. So data will come from here to here. No. You are just creating a structure. So any other way we can declare the internal table structure, internal table other than this way?
But clearing tables.
Type, oh,
Declare.
sorry, internal table.
So this is one way where all Mara fields will come here. All Mara fields comes to IT underscore Mara.
Otherwise, define
Types, right? Using the
type.
structure types. Begin of TY underscore Mara, right? Then you can go for material number, type Mara hyphen material number. So this is the best way to go, because most of the times we don't need all the fields from the table, like how we define in the line number 8. So we go this way only, so that what fields we need from the database table, those fields only we define here. Material number, material type, MARE hyphen material type, MATKL type, Mara hyphen MATKL. End of TY underscore Mara. Now the three fields you can declare internal table data, IT underscore Mara underscore structure, right? Structure type table of TY underscore Mara. So you practice the same way, the naming standards better. In the projects, maybe it will be different, but this will be more meaningful. Now, what is the difference between IT Mara underscore ST and IT underscore Mara?
IT underscore, sorry.
This one and this one difference. This internal table and this internal table difference, exact difference.
So in IT
And
underscore Mara, all the fields are coming, but in IT underscore Mara underscore ST only material number, material type, and MATKL, only these fields are gonna be there.
Yes. Okay, now how do we fill the data? Now, next step is filling the data. So once, so this is a program. So this is the internal table. This internal table, you can fill the data either from SAP database. This is from SAP database. You can fill directly from select statement, using select statement. Or anyone can tell me what could be the other data, other way of filling the data into the internal tables? Append, right? Insert. So this is the standalone data you need to, you can insert into this internal table, but this is from the database. You can bring the data from the database. See the arrow direction here. So here we can write, we can fetch the data from the database, or we can also append the data into the internal table using append and insert statements. Generally, we use append only at the end of the existing records. Insert is only specific positions, then only we go for the insert. We see practically all these things. Okay. Now, here, right? So now we'll insert the data. Say, suppose, how do you insert the data into the internal table? Anyone? If you want to insert some data into a specific internal table, what method you follow? Using append, okay. To do the append, what information, what is you need? What do you need?
work area.
Work area. So you should declare the work area. 1 second. Just 1 minute. Only 1 minute. 1 minute.
Hey, sir, can you hear me?
Yes, yes, I can hear
It's my bad, sir. My Wi-Fi wasn't working and I logged in. I just saw the code. That was my bad.
you.
Sorry, the Wi-Fi just stopped working. So when I logged in, I saw the code. Like, oh, I let him. I just kicked him off.
No
My bad.
worries, no worries, no worries.
Can you just tell me what you're doing? Cause I'll just Wi-Fi turned off for a bit.
Um, you can do it also parallelly, all of you maybe. Rudra, can you just come out for 2 minutes sometime from your ID?
Sure,
Okay.
it's fine. You're logged off. It's yours.
Hmm. It's not saved maybe. Okay, no worries. We'll do it quickly. Data IT_Mara type table of.
Well, the user that you used that time was ABH. Now I think you're using ABAP HANA something.
Program should be there actually because system is same.
Oh, okay.
System is same. That's why. Right. MATNR type Nara MATNR material type material group. Next to data IT_Mara type table of TY_Mara. And we need work area to fill the data. Type TY_Mara. Now this will add one record. Right? Work area underscore Mara hyphen material number equal to say material number 100. Okay. Work area underscore Mara hyphen material type equal to say raw material. Work area underscore Mara hyphen MATKL equal to 01, for example. This is one record which contains 3 fields. So if you want to print this one, you can print sorry. So you have to pass to internal table append IT work area underscore Mara into IT_Mara. IT_Mara type table IT_Mara underscore structure, right? ST. ST here. So what line number 21 will do? One record we add to internal table here. If you use one more row, so 2 records will add now here. Material number 200, maybe finished material, maybe material group is 02. So two materials data inserted now. So if you want print this one, you can print loop statement. Loop at IT_Mara into work area_Mara. White statement work area_Mara hyphen material number. Maybe 40 position. 40 is the size, right? Material numbers here. 50 position work area_ material type. Maybe 60 position work area_Mara hyphen MATKL and loop. So try to understand this in debug mode, how it works. Check syntax underscore st. Activate. Now here, if I put the breakpoint here, stop, execute. So see how it looks the structure in the runtime. Work area_Mara is structure here. It looks like this. Single record only. Double click here. Like this. Material number, material type, material group. Now the data populate. Control the line number 18. Single step. Data has come here. Material number 100. If I double click here, it shows that first field in the structure has been assigned. Next, second field, raw material. So raw field has been assigned to the structure field here, raw value. Next, third field, right? See here. When you click on single step, third field will come to here now. So this is there now in the, this data is there in the body of the internal table. We take here, when go to here. So this data is available in the structure now, work area, this one. What data? Material number 100, raw material 01. One record only. Now see the internal table, how it looks. Desktop 3. Check in runtime, how it looks. This is the internal table. What is the 0? What is 3? What is 106 here?
Well,
Hmm?
well,
0 means 0 records, right?
yes,
Right. So 3 means 3 means what is the meaning
three
of 3?
fields,
3 columns, 3
three
fields.
columns.
106 means three columns, right? If you see here, this is 3 columns. 1, 2, 3. This is empty as of now. This is empty. See here. I'll take this screenshot also. This is internal table. Right here. See here. This is your work area structure. This record will come to here when you use append statement. Observe here what is going to happen. All right. Where is my line control? Which line now? My control line number 21. So what is the meaning of 21 is you go and append the data what is available in this structure work area to internal table. That is the meaning actually here. Now if I click this one, see here, one record came to body of the internal table. Okay, so that's why you see one. Double click here. See one row has come here. Now this is the current situation after you do one append. So once this was empty, data was here. So once you do append, data will come from here to here. That's what the next screen here. Clear? Any question here? Right? Next, what is you are doing here? Line number 23. Think of line number 23. What it will make here in this row?
200. M200.
What will happen to This one. What you are doing line number 23, you are assigning the value, right? What happens to here? It will overwrite, right? It will overwrite with M200 because this is structure. Structure at a time only one record only. See here. Single step. See, M200 has come here. If I double click here, it show that. So it has overwritten now the first field of the structure. Next, material type. Right? What is the material type? Fin. So fin will come where? Here. It will overwrite here. Right? Fin will overwrite here. Right? And the material group 02. So 02 is going to overwrite here. 01 is going to become 02. See now. Now your new record came into your work area. Now this new record is going to add into your IT underscore Mara underscore ST here. That's the concept here. Now after this statement, see here. There are two rows because two times you have used the append statement. So why this loop is required? So this is the concept to process the records. So to process the records of the internal table means whenever we are displaying, whenever we want to display the records of internal table, we must use the loop statement so that all the records we can display. See here now. Where is my control now? Line number 28. Once you do the loop, think of what happens to work area underscore Mara. See how many records are there here? Two records. Material number 100, material number 200. So what happens when you do first loop at IT underscore Mara underscore ST? This statement will bring how many records? What is exactly it may do?
One record.
First record move to work area
Correct.
and
So first record
spreadsheet.
will move to work area from the internal table. Because record by record will process. So now what will become M200 will become what exactly? So M100, sorry, M200 is going to happen what exactly?
Sorry, M200.
M100, right? Because it has to
M100.
overwrite.
Yes.
It has to overwrite with the first record. So how many times the loop will execute?
2 times.
Two times. Why two times it will execute?
We have given only 2 records.
Because in the internal table it contains two records. Okay. Now see here. Single step. See now work area has come the first record here. That first record you are printing. What is FT 50, 60?
Space, I mean the number of
Position of columns.
Position column from left side. Right? One record will execute now. Right? First record. Printing. Done. Now second record. Printing. Done. After second record, control will come out of the end loop. Then it is comes out.
Was it necessary to give this 50-60?
Just to align only in the output we are giving that 50, 60. Otherwise it will come as a one string only. These positions we are giving here. If you don't give, let's see what happens. It will come as a string. You can remove that, not mandatory. I'll take off the breakpoint also. Because this material number is length is 40 characters. It took 40 characters and is come next to each other. You want specific, some more space you need from here to here. Then you can go for the specified coordinates you can give. That's the purpose. What is this material type? What is the material type data size? You can check it in Mara. SC11.
4.
4, I think. MTRT material type is 4 characters. Actually, since the data is not there for 4 characters, so it is coming space. Otherwise, it comes no space. It comes as a string only. It will be added to here. Right? You get my point? For example, here, raw mat. Raw mat. Raw material. Finished mat. Now it come as a together. Activate. See here. It has come together now. Okay, so this is one way you are adding the data into the internal pool. You are printing now. This in this printing here, okay, few more statements important is system variables. There is a variable. So we can write here a statement. Current record number printing is sy-tab x here. This is a system variable. Give the current record number here. If I execute this one, first record, second record, like that. So for every loop, this will increment. This is one system variable. This will ask the interviews for the freshers, basically, these system variables. To know the process, to know the concepts, they will ask. What is the exact purpose of sy-tab x? It gives the current record number in the internal table that you are processing. Suppose, okay, you think of, you want print, how many records are there? 2 records, right? So I'll give one more record. Detail number 300. Right? Maybe semi-finished material. Now
Secret
think of,
Commons Santa.
now think of, I want print only the second record only. I don't want, how many times the loop will execute now?
3 times.
3 times. So if I want print only third record,
We have to add if statement.
correct. Very good. That is the where the exact purpose of if condition. What I can do here, if sy-tab x equal to 3, then print. Right? This case, only record number 3 will print. This is where real application of your if statements, if conditions and all. Right? So I'll put the breakpoint here. Stop. Execute. Right? Control is here. What is the tab x? Why it is showing 3 here by default already? Is currently, if you see, observe my screen right side, it is showing as 3. What could be the reason showing 3? Why not 1? Why not 2? Why not 3?
Because it was inserting the line on the third row in the item
Yes.
internal table.
31 line, no? That latest record is third record. Hence, it is showing as the default is 3. Right? So what could be the data size, data type of this tab X could be? Think of what could be data type of tab X. What is SY from tab X here exactly?
Integer, right?
It must be integer, right? Because
Yeah.
we don't know number of records. If you take numeric,
Yeah.
there will be problem. So what is SY from tab X? What is SY?
System.
System? Only system or what is meaning of SY?
System variable.
System variable or system structure?
variable.
I think this is the
So variable.
system.
No,
SY
SY tab X
table,
is system
right?
variable. But what I'm asking is SY. What is SY?
SY is table, right? It is.
No.
SAP.
System structure.
System structure. How do I know? Put here. Structure here.
Oh, yeah, right. Nice.
System structure here. Or without that, check in the debug mode as well. See, any fields you are accessing like this, hyphen you are accessing means it must be either work area or structure only. No other way. It cannot be internal table, never. It will be either structure or internal table. Yes. Sorry, structure or nothing but work area only. Yes, internal table can be happen, but only in case of internal table with header line concept. But otherwise, the internal tables data you can represent only with the work area. We'll discuss that now in 5 minutes about that header line without header. It's clear, right? This one is clear, right? SY is the runtime structure. What is this structure? Where do you see this tab X data type and all? In which T code you can see it? If I want to know the data
11,
type,
right?
SC11, SYST.
SYST
Go
table
to
name.
SC11, SYST. So you can see your tab X, what the data type here, tab X. Integer. I think so SY will come here. Yes, SY, if you give SY also, it considers SYST. In the runtime,
No,
that is
can
the
you
name
go
of the
back? I
structure.
think SY will be, can we go back? Can you go give the in the data type SY? Can we search? Then how come this is defining it is as SY, right? You get my point, right? What I'm saying?
In the runtime, the SAP system variable, right? Maybe in the SAP code might be the has been written this one.
Yeah, might be, yes, yeah.
That's the only way.
No, absolutely.
System variables will get at least 1-2 questions for the basic people when they are evaluating ABAP for interview. So some people or any people I say is wherever is possible, best to enter into the SAP field or any field as fresher. So you'll get less chances, lot of problems we can avoid. If we put go as explains the difference. You saw one message I put one of my friend right in the group recently. That a CFO was saying that SAP I bought for my business for not for your practice. You saw the message. One of my friend is a manager. He has put that message in our WhatsApp group. One of CFO message. Please don't practice in my system. Learn and come. Anyway. Okay. So now this loop will execute. See here. Right? Now why become tab X1? From 3 it became 1, right? Because it is processing first record, hence it become 1. So when it will become 2, this SY tab X become when it becomes 2. Now current line number 39 control, no? When it becomes 2. Now control is 39, right? Where will go the control if I execute single step? This single step. If I click on single step, where will go the control?
34 lines.
34 line, because it's a loop process, right? It goes to next iteration. What tab X is 1. Now it becomes 2 or not. After line number 34 is executed, it becomes true or not? 2 or not?
Yes, sir. 2.
It becomes 2. 2. Second iteration. Right? This become true or false? 2 equal to 3? No. So it won't execute this statement. It goes to the end loop. Right? Now again, it went to third iteration. So now what will become tab X? 3. 3 becomes third record. Print here.
So this tab x equal to 3, that's the iteration number, right?
Instead of iteration, best terminology is current record position in the internal table.
Okay.
Because it not only we use inside the loop, we use the outside as well. That is the reason.
Mm-hmm. No. Current record number position.
Current record position in the internal table.
Okay.
Okay. No? See, we can also print specific record without loop. Single record, if you want to process, you can do like this here. Loop we use for processing all the records. Whereas, if you want to get only one record from the internal table into work area, we can use a read statement. Okay. So we can go here, read table it underscore mara into work area underscore mara index 2. Think of what will happen this one? Line number 44.
Only print second record.
So only second record will bring from database internal table to work area. That is the concept here, right? Here, below statement. Bring only one record. Which record? This is the concept here, index 2. They know anyhow your programs existing without this type of statements in ABAP. Okay, now how do I know success or failure of this 2? This read statement, how do I know it is success or failure?
High sub RC.
Yes. That's where your size sub RC, application of size sub RC. If SY sub RC equal to 0, a statement, read success, record found. Okay, record found. And if you want to give the number, material number, okay, material number is in quotes for carry underscore Mara hyphen immediate. Not code set because it's a value. Else statement record not found. Check it for all of you, same